And Johnny from Sap Brothers here. And once again, I come to show you what I've been doing with my stocks. And I've been a little bit busy, folks, on creating the new program that I'm doing for investing. I'm going to be teaching investing, and I'm going to be showing you guys what it is that I do. Now, I keep track of mostly all the news articles and everything that has to do with the stocks that I invest in. As you can see that I've closed these at different times, and that's because of what I watch on the stock. And how do I watch this is you got to keep a daily watch. Watch the news all the way through. Read about what the companies are doing. This is something that you're going to learn on those programs that I'm putting out. These are my real profits and minus the fees. I only paid that much on my fees this time. Sometimes I use one type of programs, other times I use a different program. Choose whatever you prefer. Read to see what your fees would be, you know, the different stocks changes, etc. This is after my fees. You know, I try to use the programs that give me the least fees. So, and I closed the last one on this date. That's why you see that date on there. But I closed at different times because I was looking at what was happening with the stock. Whether it was panic from people and then the news making articles or whatever it was, but you got to keep an eye. These are three that, you know, I went a little bit of longer term than I normally do. You can see that, you know, some I closed early and some I just finished closing not too long ago. And I could have probably stayed on the one that I closed, which was this one. I could have stayed on that one and made more money, but I start looking at what the news are, you know, what they're talking about, how their quarters are going, and etc., and other factors. But just to show you what the scale was showing me, for instance, on this one here, which is one that's in Canada, I started seeing a decline, then I saw it go up a little bit, and I said, you know what, I think they're going down. It's looking like that up, down, going down scale, and I was right. I mean, they're at 292, and you can see that's, I started at 291. They went only as high as 336 by that date, and I saw the decline, and I said, I'm getting out of that one. So I got out of it sooner, you know, and I worked it. You know, my total investment was 1,063, and my gains or losses, you know, are pretty much right there. This, you know, so my real gains were like 31.45. Not bad. That's not bad based on what I had already invested and everything, right? And you can see over here, and I'm going to take you to this guy over here. Let me show you the chart, and I'm going to go for whatever the complete chart shows, because I want to show you guys why it is that, you know, I did what I did. And you can see over here, I could do like the max. Alright, and the max shows like whatever the years are. Let's go to just like 1 year, so you can see what I've been doing within the year or whatever. This is a 2020 over here already. All right, and and you can see over here 5/28 of 2020. So I'm gonna go back over here and show you 5. That's May. You know, and when did May? The 28th. So I'm gonna go look for the 28th over here, 5/28, and you're gonna see what started happening. I got a good climb, but then watch this. This was my highest climb. You can see it's 383 on the right hand side. You see it in black highlight, white letters, 3.83, and then I saw it start coming down. You know, and then it started coming up again, you know, and while I was looking through that, that's when I said, hey, you know what, this guy might drop from where I need him to be. So on the 28th, you know, I went ahead and I said, forget this is gonna go down. So I saw it go down, and you could see that I waited all that time. I could have made more if I would have canceled there, but I was still looking at news articles, I was still looking at the behavior. And when I saw him go from there and then back up, you know, on the 28th and stuff, I said, you know what, I'm kicking butt right there. I'm not going to go anywhere. And I closed it out at that 336 and said, I'm not going to risk it anymore because I feel it's going to go down. And it did. I mean, you could see it went like right when I was over here, it just went bad. It just dipped on me all the way. And it all, you know, and right now it's almost about where I got it from when I first started. Now, of course, if I would have started at the end of December, you know, I would have had like way more money there if I would have like invested like the year before, but that never happened. You know, I invested somewhere in here when I was talking to you guys. You know, I mean, somewhere in here in the beginning when I was talking to you guys, I saw it go up, then I saw it decline. I said, you know what, I'm getting out right now on that one. And that's what I do. Why? Because I'm watching the news, I'm watching what's happening with that company, I'm looking at the quarterly reports, you know, plus other tools that I use that I will show you on the videos. I'm only showing you this right here because I want you to see that you can profit even in shorter periods of time. You know, and some a little bit longer because this one I ran it all the way from May to November, you know, and I could have stayed on it. As you can see, they're still making money. They're at 21.53. I could have still been making more money here, but I stopped there because I said, okay, I think that I'm satisfied with what I've made right here, so I'm gonna stop it right here, and I'm gonna make this clip for, you know, for you guys so you guys can see, you know, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. And again, you can continue to read here and you can see these are just the basic news reports, how they're doing, financial results for the quarters. This is just 4 days ago on Business Wire. You want to keep track who's doing what, how bad are they doing, or how good they're doing. All that lets you know how this motion here in which I broke out of is doing. This is how I knew to say when I got here, hey, time to go, because I knew it was going to dip, and I was going to lose money if I didn't get out of there. Are they going to go back up? It's possible. Well, how do we know what they're really going to do? Well, that's why I always have this. I like looking at the 52 range, and their 52 range is 784. So, you know, I said, hey, at a means, I'm not doing that bad because I came down from a lower number and I went up, but they were staying too down there. The news wasn't kicking in for them, so I got out, and plus all the reports that I was reading on what they were working on or not working on, and that's why I chose to get out. So I just wanted to show you guys this. This is just yet another, you know, successful moment. And no, I don't always win. I just happen to, you know, be alert for these here, and I've been recently because I'm really working hard on trying to show you guys that you can be prosperous. You can make some money in longer term investment, being careful, using the right tools, and don't believe all that hype out there, that the get rich quick idea that, you know, oh, I got your pattern, I got this. Forget the pattern, man. This is all about being educated and knowing what to do and when to do it. You know, forget that whole there's a pattern thing. There is something that does happen in the stock market early in the morning. I'm not gonna lie about that. All right, but that's not what I'm teaching you guys. I'm teaching you guys to invest safely. This is what I'm going to be teaching you guys in my program when I put it out, is about investing safely. So anyway, I'm glad that I could show you this. I hope you guys enjoy the videos, you know, and that you learned something. I'm going to be putting more videos out. I've been really busy making the investment videos. I'm not done with the program yet, but I am putting something really good out there for you guys, so please stay tuned. I'm going to have a special message that I'm going to put out there also for you guys, so you guys all know, like, you know, what to expect on the videos. I'm going to put one free video up when I'm done that's going to talk about everything that you're going to learn. So pretty much basically that's what I'm going to be putting out. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications when I put more of these investment opportunity and videos out, and so that you're ready so when I put my program out there. And again, I'm going to make this very affordable for you guys, so stay tuned. All right, thank you so much. This is again Johnny from Sapp Brothers.